Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Not Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about the Gothic set release. Sorcery is releasing Gothic on the 5th of December. It just has been announced. It has been announced a couple of days ago. I know, I'm a bit late, but that has a reason. I've been to the tournament, to the Crossroads tournament in Essen. Talked to a lot of you there, and I think it was an awesome tournament. It was a great atmosphere. I brought you some really cool content. I did another art reveal with Mathias. I did one at Sorcery Fest, and now I did one at Crossroads as well. We did it live with Sophie from Cardboard Guide. She helped me, and that was really nice. And of course, Mathias is a super nice and cool guy, and I'm very happy I got this opportunity. I will link to the art reveal at the end of this video. The sound is a bit echoey, but it is what it is, folks. That is something that happens when you go live. But I talked to a lot of players there about Sorcery, and we were like, yeah, will it come out this year? Will it come out next year? Maybe Halloween would be a good moment, but now we got the release date, the 5th of December, which is Sinterklaas here in the Netherlands. Sinterklaas is kind of like Saint Nicholas, and it's the evening in December when kids get presents. And I'm a big kid, so I will let my wife and my kids know that for Sinterklaas I would appreciate a box of Gothic in the evening. So Sinterklaas, if you listen, Gothic is where you should deliver your present, or Gothic. The Gothic present is what you should deliver on the evening of the 5th of December here in this Casa de Nerd of Proud of It. I want to talk about not only the release date, which is awesome, we will get to enjoy the set this year. I want to talk about a couple of cards. I want to talk about the trailer, and I want to talk about some artwork influences of Gothic in general in this video. So I hope you stick with me for a couple of minutes. When I came back from the Crossroads event, I saw the trailer dropped. I couldn't make a video because I had to fly to Munich right away the next day. I'm very happy I could attend Crossroads, and then I had to go to Munich for work. Enjoyed the Oktoberfest in the evening a little bit after work, had a couple of beers. There is a picture of me in my traditional Bavarian outfit. I'm a Bavarian. I was born in Bavaria. I've been living in the Netherlands for more than 20 years, but I'm a born and raised Bavarian. So I had lederhose and a hat, which is a very traditional hat. My grandpa already wore it, so that has kind of history for me. And you can find that on the Discord. If you're not on the Discord yet, join it. But I saw the trailer, and there was one card in particular that actually caught my eye. And I don't want to go to the website. Oh, I got it here. I put pictures on my phone because every time I switch to the site, the recording stopped. It's super weird. But of course, it's the Screamer. I'm going to put it on the screen as well. Really cool artwork by Juan Let's make it bigger. Machuca. I hope I pronounced this correctly, Juan. Ordinary Undead breaks the silence. Genesis. Tap target adjacent enemy minion and make it take a step away. Really cool. Of course, it can help you to create some room to breathe on the battlefield, on the plane. And yeah, the Screamer, of course, chases away some of your enemies to make them move away for a space. I think this is pretty thematic. What I like about the Screamer is that it reminded me, as some other things you will hear, there's a pattern here. I think about stuff sometimes. It reminded me of Return of the Living Dead, and I think Sorcery does that really well. I don't know if it's meant, but just check out the Return of the Living Dead poster. There is like a Screamer in the basement. I saw that movie when I was a little kid. I think I was like 7 or 8. I saw it at a friend's place. We weren't allowed to watch it, but his brother had the tape. Yes, we had videotapes back then. I'm old. And I had to walk home afterwards, and it gave me nightmares. Honestly, that was a bit of a drama, and I still love zombie movies, but maybe it's a reason, because it's a strange fascination, because I was so scared. But yeah, that gave me the creeps. But it looks very much like this one, and I think Sorcery in general draws inspiration, draws attention, of course, as well. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, by the way, check out the trailer, Sorcery Gothic. I got like a little bit of a throat ache, so I got like what's that? A bonbon. I don't know the English word. Like a candy, throat candy. So that's a bit, makes it a bit difficult to pronounce things. But what I really like, check out the trailer over at TCG Player. Really cool. I think it has about 9,000 views now, which is pretty nice and shows, of course, a lot of interest in sorcery. What I really liked about the artwork in general and the inspiration is that we also got a card from Quinton Hoover in here. And Quinton Hoover is actually, for me, was an enormously talented Magic the Gathering artist. Some of his cards are my all-time favorites. I love the Preacher of the Dark. I'm going to put it up here. But Quinton Hoover actually now has a card in Sorcery, and it's called I Know, and it's a unique mortal, the last one alive. At the end of your turn, I Know may take a step between the top and bottom edges of the realm to gain stealth. Pretty cool. And the art by Quinton Hoover is fucking amazing. Just check this out. I'm gonna put it on the screen as well. Fabulous. But not only Quinton Hoover has a guest spot here, but Brom has a guest spot as well, and the card is called Demonic Contract. Elite Magic, sign here. I love it. That's pretty cool. Search your spellbook for any card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle it afterwards. And below that there are a couple of conditions. You may only search for a spell. That's the small print, you know. I love it. That is really printed in a smaller way. It's like every contract has like a section with a little bit of small print. This is so cool. This is so thematic. I really like this. You may only search for a spell that has rarity lower or equal to demon minion. Yeah, it's if I zoom in, it's getting a little bit difficult to read. Demon minion that you control. As an additional cost to cast Demonic Contract, you must pay 4 life or reach another accord with said demon by sacrificing a coin, egg, frog, gem, goat, rune, treasure, or mortal soul. This is really cool. I love Demonic Contract. I don't know if you know, people. I have been wanting to make a video about this for months, and I simply can't get around to it. I have to travel a lot for work. At home, it's really busy. But I got out my bulk boxes back there. Yes, at least there's one bulk box. I bought a lot of cards of an old dead trading card game. Yes, I'm that stupid. Called Guardians. I actually have a couple of starter decks and a couple of packs still sealed. And I actually gave one limited German booster. I do not have a lot of these anymore, maybe 2 or 3. And I gave one of them to Eric at Spiel in Essen last year because I know he likes the game. It was just a gesture. I don't know if he liked it. He said he did, but I hope he did. And I think he did because he obviously draws a lot of inspiration from Guardians. And if you have a look at the Guardians card here I have in my hands, and if my Demonic Contract card is still, not mine, but the Demonic Contract card is still on there, you will see, of course, inspiration has been drawn from the Lawyer. It's the same artwork by Brom. Now I got my finger exactly over the artwork. That's not over the artist. Yes, Brom, 1995. And I think it fits sorcery perfectly. So I'm going to put this a little bit to the side. I hope I have the other one up here somewhere so you can actually compare this. But this game, Guardians, has been the inspiration for sorcery, not for the first time. Actually, you remember the Death Speaker? It doesn't have to focus on me yet. It's okay, because I'm going to show you another card. It's a bit blurry, which is annoying, of course. Now I'm back. If you remember the Death Speaker Curio, with artwork from Brom. Of course, we had a Guardians card for that as well, which is the Shadow Warrior. And this card actually, let's see if we can focus on this card. Come on. Focus should be out of focus. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. Yes, this is kind of okay. The Shadow Warrior actually got up to like 60, 70, 80 bucks. I saw it go for 100 bucks. So I'm very curious if, let's see, if the lawyer, oh, that's very difficult. I need to put it on the table. Ah, now you can see them both pretty well. If the lawyer actually will go up as well. Maybe not that much, because the Shadow Warrior is, of course, and it's not important that the card goes up in value. But the Shadow Warrior, of course, is a curio. I got lucky. I got a couple in my Guardian box with open cards. I got a couple of the Lawyer, which is a pretty rare one in Guardians. Got a couple of the Shadow Warrior, which is a pretty rare one. But yeah, let me know in the comments. This is gonna be a long video, but that's okay. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a Guardians video, if you want to see some cards, if you want to see, I'm sorry, maybe comparison between some of the artworks and so on. So I think it's pretty cool. Quinton Hoover, Brom, very, very awesome. I wanted to talk about one card in particular, which is called Second Wind. I'm going to put it up here. It's by Emil Itzikowski. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Ordinary magic of rest twice rejected. I like in Gothic. I like the flavor text and the naming. An allied minion takes a step, which can be very helpful, because you can get to hit something or whatever, which you normally could not in that round. You may cast this spell from your cemetery, banish it afterwards. So you can actually use that card again from your cemetery, take another step, maybe even in the same round. So you can take 2 steps, and then you can go and then take attack, take another step, attack. So actually you can cover 3 sites in the realm, I think, with this, if I am not mistaken, which is pretty awesome if you have a strong minion on the board, or if you have a weak minion and you need to deliver a death blow or whatever to the avatar. Pretty cool and unpredictable. But what I like about this is the artwork, folks. I think the Second Wind artwork looks fantastic. I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for with new artists. This is like the guy standing in the storm, already turned into a skeleton, but still moving on, finding his second wind. This is sorcery to me. I haven't noticed, and discovering artists like Emil here, which I haven't found anything about, and I hope to be able to talk to in the future, and where do they get their inspiration from? How do they come up with cool art like this? Put a piece of art like this on the wall, because I think it's simply very, very cool, and I fucking love it. So this is something I recognize from Gothic as well. I don't know if I saw this one in the trailer too. I think I did. Not quite sure, or if I saw it on the website. Last but not least, folks, maybe it's getting too long. What do you think about my Dragonlord set, by the way? I still have to open that as well. I was able to buy one at Crossroads, which is fucking awesome. So I'm really, really looking forward to open it on the channel, of course. That's why I took it with me. Last but not least, folks, we get pre-constructed decks. I think we knew that. We kind of knew that. I think I knew that pretty early already, because I kind of talked about it with the sorcery guys a little bit, like maybe filming like some battles of the pre-constructed decks against other players, maybe even 4-player battles or something like that. See if we can still do this. The first pre-constructed deck that got revealed is the Necromancer. We're gonna get 4 decks. I read the other ones as well. I only remember Savior, and there was that one guy that was a little bit like a Inquisition guy. I have to look it up, but I don't want to risk when I look it up the video shutting down. It's okay. we can add it in the description or something. And the only one that has been revealed as a card, as far as I believe now, I'm a little bit behind. I just came back. I'm happy. I actually wanted to make a Magic the Gathering video about fucking Spider-Man because I got some cards and my son loves it, and that's okay, and the controversy and so on. But we're gonna make a sorcery video first today, 15 minutes in, so that's okay. Necromancer, of course, tap to draw, to play or draw a side. As always, once your turn, you may pay 1 to summon a skeleton token here. And I already saw cards like the Bone Spear, where you can sacrifice like skeletons or undead or something to make 3 damage. And I see the synergy there. I think the cards from the Necromancer deck I have seen look very, very cool. And I'm actually looking forward to play that deck. I think Necromancer and Savior and the Inquisition guy and the other guy, yeah, are perfect for a set like Gothic. Let me know in the comments what you think about the pre-constructed decks and what your current favorite avatar is. To me, looking at the art of the Necromancer, who did Dan Seagrave, of course, that's why I love it so much. I really, really love that Seagrave. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that guy is so talented, so good. I need to get me a piece of art of that Seagrave. I shouldn't say it too loud, because every time I say stuff like this, people get out and do and copy my idea. But I don't mind. Go for it if you can. I probably can't at the moment, unfortunately. Money is tight, but that's how it is. I hope I can at least get a couple of Gothic boxes. Necromancer pre-constructed deck. So we're gonna get Gothic boxes. The boxes look fantastic, by the way. Anyways, in the video, I don't know what you think about that, but I loved it. We're gonna get Precons. We're gonna get it on the 5th of December, Sinterklaas, for us Dutchies. That's of course a very important date. And we're gonna get very, very cool art, including art of Quentin Hoover, Brom, and hopefully other very talented artists. Very talented artists. I mean, like the cards I've seen so far. I think there were like 40 cards revealed or something in the trailer. Like bam, 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 bam. Too much to handle for me today in a video when I just returned from Munich, but and I got a little cold. But I wanted to talk about this, and yeah, sorry, no, sorry. There's a lot of Gothic and sorcery content at the moment, folks. I know, and I talk about all kinds of stuff. Tomorrow, for example, I probably will do a movie review again, because I will attend a premiere of Tron Ares, and I'm gonna do a review of that once the embargo lifts. So we're gonna do all kind of nerd stuff here, and we always did, and it's mainly focused on TCGs, I know, but I like to do other stuff as well. But I know when it's TCGs, it's normally Magic and Sorcery, and it's been a lot of Sorcery content recently, and that's okay, because there's a lot of stuff happening in Sorcery. And I really like it. I had a great time with the Sorcery folks in Essen, or in Gelsenkirchen, next to Essen, at the Crossroads event, which was fucking awesome, which was a good day. I actually got to play a couple of matches as well, getting better. I'm glad to see I don't lose that much as I expected. Not a tournament player anymore. That's what I found out. I'm more of a kitchen table player, but it's good to see that my old skills still hold up a little bit. And I don't want to sound arrogant, but I could play Magic pretty well, and I see some stuff in Sorcery others sometimes do not, so I win a couple of matches. No chance against the big guys, the top 8. I saw there are some videos of tournament play. If you're interested in those, let me know as well. I might be able to do 1 or 2 of the matches at Crossroads. I'm not sure if you're interested. I know a lot of people are jumping on it because it has been shared with the content creators that were present at the Crossroads event, and I don't want to take it away from anybody that really is into this kind of stuff, but maybe I can do 1 or so. Let's see. Folks, let me know in the comments. Are you excited about Gothic? Which card are you most excited about from the trailer or from the website, or which avatar are you most excited about? That's of course a card as well. let me know. I'm very, very curious. Leave a like. Leave that comment, which card you prefer, which card you like. And yeah, if you are not subscribed yet, maybe consider hit that subscribe button. Would be really cool. Stay healthy, folks. Stay frosty. 20 minutes. That's okay. That's okay for a very long sorcery info video. Sometimes it has to happen. We got a lot of sorcery info, so we have a lot to talk about. Talk to you then, Chen. Talk to you, Jen. Talk to you then. Stay healthy, stay frosty. Again. Bye bye, folks. Bye.